I see. Zip? It's a common clear. Just needs to try and take one of the two. Does soften him up for the nades. And Glaive, lives on. Should be hunted down now. Holding firm on the site. It's Magic's a nice find. Double onto the site defense. And so Spirit looking to close with a 6th. It's just Farley that can flip the script. 5-7 and an AWP. His weapons of choice. Dexter's posted and Farley flicks. Scary now. Don't forget Siren's low. He could be susceptible to a wallbang. Farley crawling now. Siren, do you really want to take that risk? Get the info and snaps onto the another. Farley looking to come up clutch. He knows where Magic's is. Both low. Farley looking to do something rather special for Astralis. And he will with a 1v3. Coming up clutch to close. And that is another nasty one for Spirit to stomach.
Dangerous indeed. That's 2 massive rounds right there on the B retakes. Well, Farley and Config forward, knowing that Dexter very unlikely to be towards Donut. They're taking the liberties here. But Red House is going to be hard to clear against these pesky pistols. Magic's and Siren with a strong crossfire.
Oh, I mean, one of them's going to have to connect, right? Farley's going to flash. Oh, and Siren's already given him the frag. Expect the flash.
He won't expect Magic.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter. He still gets the headshot. Config. He's going on a bit of a tear here. Chopper's only got the USP. He's got nothing to say about that. The rifle of Magic's long gone and unretrievable. Oh, this is looking like a very imposing force from Astralis.
Config's the perfect bait right now. All 3 CTs want to deal with him in this position. It's such a power position. There's an AK down, maybe another one to find. More pistol shots taken, another AK scooped on up. Config just fighting for his life, has grabbed the 3rd, but guess what? B's open, Astralis are in.
They are looking rigid and regimented. Config's already farmed up 3 and 4. It's only Dexter on that AWP. He'd love to hold on to it. Will Config allow it? Just going to have to hide out in the donut, likely hitting a couple of shots should they choose to hunt. But Astralis already looking very fierce. Farley lives on. And that's going to be Config taking an ace here in Antwerp. 3 rounds back-to-back from Astralis.
Long and short. They'll be able to limp 1 out from this position, but they'll have to take a fight. Maybe it's contact on the menu.
This fight onto Farley. It's unlikely he gets given it. And so they will just do it on the fly. Yeah, no punishment initially. Farley, tagged up by the spray, will force him a little wider. And a smoke of his own could catch him. Oh, okay. At least obscures himself, hiding in plain sight. Caught now, chasing Dexter. Patsy will put him down. Astralis, a little flustered now. It felt like it was in their hands. And oh, Patsy, 2, make it 3, the triple to end it all. It's only Glaive. This is it, Spirit have done it. Patsy again with the multi-kill and Spirit the 2-0.
You're certain him and Ver have done their best to try and get into like some sort of post-plant, something resembling a post-plant, but the bomb isn't planted for either of them, so it's kind of ugly. Fallen's here as a victim of circumstance, baited out by the shot. Now Fer has to clutch this all alone. He kind of needs to fight as well. The bomb out in the open. Oh, there's a second. Fer taps for the 3rd and converts it with the spray. Imperial get that one over the line. A round that really they had no business winning. Considering how claustrophobic they were made to feel, the fact that Fallen's flicking around like he's looking to swat a fly over in jungle.
Yeah, he's Techno on 50, Blitz eats one as well. So already Util looking good for Imperial. They've really softened up those targets. This scout now needs to capitalize, needs to pick players off. They're running up on the long side. FNX Fallen both hitting shots. What? Oh my goodness, 4 kills in 4 seconds out of scouts. You don't need guns. You don't need AWPs. These ones hit like cannons and Cabal simply has no time.
Oh, baby bear. The Cubs bested by the scouts in this one. And Fer's there to close it. Bloody hell, have you ever seen anything like that? 2 scouts just firing up the line through smokes, no scope for Fallen. I was not prepared for that, and IHC were not either.
No. No one was prepared.
What? It's like
double no-scope kills. Those early...
On these pistol rounds, that kind of blows for them. Kenzie has a great position to frag, multi-frag here from Carr.
Oh yes, oh yes indeed. Nice little anti-eco ace.
Kenzie within seconds.
Done.
Outsiders time to buy. Jame on the op. From now until eternity.
This angle just rocks, especially versus pistols. Sit back here. This actually works out beautifully. Buster now runs back. I don't know if something's been heard, but he's starting to make his way over. 20 seconds, and he could actually cut this off. It depends how far they think he's gone.
All on him, and he's up close. Double headshot from Buster, tracks that third. And for somebody who had such a rough series, such a rough map, he is the exclamation point at the very end. Back-to-back legend stages at back-to-back majors. The Ethereals.
Getting aggressive on two fronts simultaneously. So many grenades and Molotovs littering the map as it stands, but a bit of aggression. Haven't seen this yet from Complexity. Grim's gone into A main, all by his lonesome. Very forward positions here based off spawns, and this is going to do the world of good. This bait and switch yields one frag. They don't need to overstay the welcome, but OC gets dinked on the cross, down to 10 HP. There's the smoke, they survive. Exquisite play from Complexity.
Yeah, after the amount of, you know, aggression they've showcased on towards the B bomb side, good read from Complexity that, hey, you know what, Liquid might start to poke and prod towards the A bomb side, having the double man setup over there. And as you pointed out, Vince, the dink is well onto OC. Gonna make life pretty uncomfortable here for Liquid. For Liquid, the 5 rounds is still very, very solid here on the T side of Ancient, right? But they would be looking for more. They would 100% be looking to end this half at least maybe 7 rounds perhaps. But right now, things are looking a bit dicey for Nitro and his merry men. All gonna be grouping up again here together. We have a Leech looking for any aggression towards mid from the CTs, and JT being, again, proactive. Flashbang in hands of Junior, gonna pop. That's gonna be JT looking to take the fight, trying to go for the wall bang, running out of bullets. So, but somehow he finds 3! How does he find 3 kills? And the Leash left alone now in a 1 versus 5. He will find Junior, but JT gets away with bloody murder. What the hell was that needed for Complexity? It's been done before, but it's never going to be easy. Pistols, Mac 10 in the hands of Nitro, going to be leading the charge. The B defenders, they're getting kind of trapped or pinned down, as it is going to be Napla comes running out, but Grim holding down the fort, finds 4, and it's all on Shocks now. 1 versus 4, able to take down JT, but now position compromised.
Tech 9, wow. Way too sharp. Scenario gets double tapped. GXX, though, looking to, again, bail his team out of a stickier situation. But this is one that they should definitely hang on to. Flatro making sound. That's going to be heard by Diha. He's going to make his play off of that. No support towards long, but luckily GXX catches both as he comes back and nails Diha to the side of Cat. Snappy looking for the trade, and GXX just not missing.
He's coming alive here in the second half.
One Flatro catching Snappy in mid, and is he just going to run through this window? A flash comes over, the player beneath him is blind, but Spinks regains vision and control with a double kill. Regon in from window. Hades has the tall box, but his intuition as he turns it into mid and turns it into the 1v1, looking for the clutch, but where has Hades gone? He's got it! Regon keeps it going, and Bad News Eagles pumped!
What a move! Now we see Regon play, I swear, he looks like the most seasoned one of the bunch. I love the way that he uses utility, showing it in the clutch here too. And I think the one player that didn't come up kind of living with them, right? Just
Sorry?
the one player that came up not living with them, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Sorry, the blood's all in my head. I didn't hear you. Look at this guy. That's how I feel. What a clutch. Oh, when Hades gets...
Stack that's been put into place. He's seen nothing so far. It could be at the cost of some of his teammates' lives, though, and now they line up and the spray comes in. But Yota knows they're around the corner. He still loses out against Calyx. How is that possible? The 5-7 just riddles him with bullets. But Cello's not done just yet. But now he is. Woxic puts him down where he stands. An Eternal Fire, got to deal with the threat of exit. He's gone in for 2. He could clutch this. He could take all the marbles, all the chips here on Vertigo. One-on-one up against Explode. He takes the head off. What a play from Exit. They take the first map. and they're one step closer to survival.
Oh, the 1v3 to close it out, Vince. I thought Eternal Fire had done enough. I genuinely believed